This is Gene Key, Skyserve, Texas News.
In the Texas summary, a federal appeals court gave Texas more latitude Monday to enforce a sanctuary city's ban. But opponents suing over the immigrants' crackdown said it was unlikely to change the current status quo. The unanimous ruling by a 3-judge panel left both sides proclaiming victory. Republican Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton said the decision would allow the state to enforce the core of the law, while opponents predicted that the actual effect would be limited. With the fate of the latest Republican effort to repeal and replace Obamacare coming down to the wire, Governor Greg Abbott issued a statement Monday urging Congress to get it done. Unfortunately for the governor, Senator Susan Collins, United States Senator from Maine, now says she votes no on the health bill, likely dooming it. Texas lawmakers are continuing to restrict most marriage benefits given to same-sex Texas couples. In a petition filed with the High Court Friday, the city of Houston asked the U.S. Supreme Court to review a June 30th decision by the Texas Supreme Court, which they say disregarded previous judgment by the High Court ruling that there's room for Texas to keep benefits from same-sex couples. A Texas pilot whose suspicious flight from Oregon to Arizona, then to Texas, drew law enforcement attention, must serve 3 years in federal prison for the drug smuggling trip. The 65-year-old Austin man, Wayne Douglas Burnett, in June pleaded guilty to possession with intent to distribute marijuana, with sentencing on Friday. Investigators say Burnett had more than 200 pounds of marijuana in the single-engine plane. Arrested in March after a late-night landing at Lilano Municipal Airport, about 70 miles northwest of Austin. In today's Texas feature story, last week about 40 people received a 2-week notice by an unsigned, undated letter from the Texas Health and Human Services Commission that the company providing home care workers to help with basic motor tasks would end services on September the 30th. On Monday afternoon, 16 disability rights advocates, most in wheelchairs, camped out in the lobby of the Texas Health and Human Services Commission building in Austin to demand that state officials do something about the end of service for dozens of working Texans with disabilities. Without the assistance, a protester said she wouldn't be able to get herself out of bed in the morning to go to work. Then Monday, after surprising HHSC officials in the lobby, they were abruptly told the state has renewed its contract with the provider, Outreach Health Services, for another year, with the possibility of a 4-year extension. Whoops, never mind.
This is Gene Key reminding you to visit us on YouTube, Facebook, or Tumblr at Skyserve News Service.